l'Académie Chap, Éducation Plus, du cours de la 6e en terminale, en podcast.
Lesson 7, Passive Voice and the Translation of On. Part 1. The passive voice. A. Formation. The passive voice is formed with the appropriate form of to be, am, are, is, was, were, and the past participle of the main verb. Examples: they hid money under the bed, active sentence. The money was hidden under the bed, passive sentence. DHL is ending the books, active sentence. The books are being sent by DHL, passive sentence. Rule 1. The object of an active sentence becomes the subject of the passive sentence. Examples: I see him, he is seen. Someone will take it, it will be taken. People speak English everywhere, English is spoken everywhere. But, Shakespeare wrote Hamlet, Hamlet was written by Shakespeare. Rule 2. Where there are two objects in the active sentence, there are two possible passive forms. But usually the indirect object, which is generally a person, becomes the new subject. Examples: I gave him a book. He was given a book, or a book was given to him. We will tell her the truth. She would be told the truth, or the truth would be told to her. But after to bring, to pass, to write, to do, etc., only the direct object can become the new object. Examples: she bought me a record was bought to me. NB 1. Each active form has a passive form equivalent. Simple present, active sentence, I call him. Passive sentence, he is called. Present continuous, active sentence, I'm calling. Passive sentence, I'm being called. Preterite, active sentence, I called. Passive sentence, I was called. Present perfect, active sentence, I have called. Passive sentence, I have been called. Future active sentence, I shall call. Passive sentence, I shall be called. Modal, active sentence, I can see it now. Passive sentence, it can be seen now. 2. The passive continuous is formed from the auxiliary to be plus being plus the past participle of the main verb. Examples: while our house was being built, my wife gave birth to our son. The match is being watched by many people. 3. Only transitive verbs, versos that are followed by an object, are used in the passive. It is not possible to use verbs such as to happen, to sleep, to come, to seem, in transitive, in passive voice. B. Use. The passive voice is used, 1. When the main interact is in the verb activity itself, rather than in the active subject. Examples: the postman delivers hundreds of letters every day. Active voice. Hundreds of letters are delivered every day, passive voice. In this sentence we do not need to know who delivers the letter. The subject of the active sentence is nearly omitted in the passive voice, except when it is necessary to understand and the sentence, then the agent with by is needed. Examples: the whole village was destroyed by the rebels. C. The impersonal passive. This form of passive sentence is useful when you want to report what is always generally understood or accepted by a group of people. Example: the rumor is believed to be true. The suitcase was found to be empty. Part 2. The translation of on in French, on, which is frequently used in French, has no equivalent in English. But it can be translated in different ways. 1. With a passive sentence. Example: I have been granted a scholarship. On m'accorde une bourse. He is said to be very wise. On dit qu'il est très sage. 2. By one in proverbs or when expressing generality. Example: one never knows. On ne sait jamais. One must obey the laws. Om deute bele lois. 3. By we, you, and they. Example: we came back about noon. Honest treven nu vers midi. We shall have our meals in this room. On prendre nos repas dans cette piece. You can't remain calm in such a situation. On ne peut pas rester calm dans une telle situation. The speaker is not the part of group he or she is talking about. Example: in England they drink a lot of tea. En Angleterre, on boit beaucoup de there. 4. To talk about rumors, use people. Example: people think she is going to get married. On dit qu'elle va se marier. People come here on pilgrimage. On vient ici en pèlerinage. 5. If the speaker is not identified or unidentified, someone or somebody is used. Example: someone knocked at the door. On frappe la porte. 6. To express an advice or command in general, to be plus the passive voice is used. Examples: white wine is to be served with beef. On sert du vin blanc avec la viande de bœuf. Exercise. Change the active sentence to passive if possible. Some verbs are intransitive and cannot be changed. 1. A strange thing happened yesterday. 2. Jackie scored the winning goal. 3. My cat died. 4. I agree with Dr. Ikeda's theory. 5. Dr. Ikeda developed that theory. 6. Timmy dropped the cap. 7. The cup fell to the floor. 8. The assistant manager interviewed me. 9. It rained hard yesterday. 10. A hurricane destroyed the small fishing village. 11. Dinosaurs existed millions of years ago. 12. A large vase stands in the corner of our front valley. 13. The children seemed happy when they went to the zoo. 14. After class, one of the students always erases the chalkboard. 15. The solution to my problem appeared to me in a dream. Hundreds of letters are delivered every day, passive voice. In this sentence we do not need to know who delivers the letter. The subject of the active sentence is nearly omitted in the passive voice, except when it is necessary to understand the sentence, then the agent with by is needed. Example: the whole village was destroyed by the rebels. Exercise. Change the active sentence to passive if possible. Some verbs are intransitive and cannot be changed. 1. A strange thing happened yesterday. 2. Jackie scored the winning goal. 3. My cat died. 4. I agree with Dr. Ikeda's theory. 5. Dr. Ikeda developed that theory. 6. Timmy dropped the cup. 7. The cup fell to the floor. 8. The assistant manager interviewed me. 9. It rained hard yesterday. 10. A hurricane destroyed the small fishing village. 11. Dinosaurs existed millions of years ago. 12. A large vase stands in the corner of our front valley. 13. The children seemed happy when they went to the zoo. 14. After class, one of the students always erases the chalkboard. 15. The solution to my problem appeared to me in a dream. Applied exercise. Translate these sentences into French. 1. We arrived early yesterday morning and went to our hotel. 2. Someone has sent me a check, but I don't know that person. 3. They drink beer in Ireland. 4. How do they say this in Spanish? 5. She is believed to have succeeded in her exams. 6. Tom. You are asked for on the phone. 7. People think you are on holiday, because they haven't seen you for 3 days. 8. We have rebuilt the little church of our village. 9. One needs money to have a decent life. 10. I am going to London with friends next month. We are to meet at the airport. 11. You can't teach an old dog new trick. Grandmother used to say that proverb. 12. In France they drive in right, and in England they drive in left.
Correction. 1. On est arrivé tôt hier matin et on est allé à notre hôtel. 2. On m'a envoyé un chèque mais je ne connais pas cette personne. 3. On boit de la bière en Irlande. 4. Comment dit-on cela en espagnol? 5. On pense qu'elle a réussi son examen. 6. Tom. On te demande au téléphone. 7. On pense que tu es en vacances parce qu'on t'a pas vu depuis 3 jours. 8. On a reconstruit la petite église de notre village. 9. On a besoin d'argent pour vivre décemment. 10. Je vais à Londres avec des amis le mois prochain, on doit se retrouver à l'aéroport. 11. On n'apprend pas à un vieux singe à faire des grimaces. Grand-mère avait l'habitude de dire ce proverbe. 12. En France on conduit à droite, et en Angleterre on conduit à gauche.
Sixième en terminale, podcast, académie, chat, éducation, plus des cours de la sixième en terminale, podcast.